We have a lunar eclipse in Taurus, and this one is going to be packed full of truths. And of course, it's also going to be magical. Now, why do I say that? It's because the moon is exalted in Taurus, so it is ultimately going to be a better outcome, even though it is a lunar eclipse. Now, I do want to point out that a couple of hours before the lunar eclipse, Mars is going to be opposing Jupiter. Now, when Mars is opposing Jupiter, I believe that there is going to be a little bit of a frantic energy. There is a stressful energy. There's sort of a hot energy behind this. It's almost like, we're a hot mess. Like, we don't understand why we can't, summon our energy, or we feel like all this energy that is pouring out of us, but it's in a way that it's like, it's never ending. And you just like the image that I have inside of my head is like someone running around and sweating. And this is also an energy where it can bring out some kind of cockiness. Like there is an arrogance, but on a heightened level. This is like big energy, this is big energy coming through, it's almost very aggressive in that kind of a way. And I think that there is sort of a energy that is rising up here to be released. There's some kind of situation that's coming to a culmination point that has to do with the past. It has to do with betrayal, a sadness, some sadness that was created through betrayal, betraying someone's trust, because that is what the Scorpio-Taurus axis can deal with. And so I believe that that is what we're cutting out, some kind of stress and frustration that ties into that kind of a story. And we're busting through an illusion. That is going to be key to note during this lunar eclipse in Taurus. That's what I believe we're going to be doing here. We're busting through this moment where we're like, wow, I made it through to the other side. But it comes with this, I feel like a hot mess. And then you could be encountering people that have this cockiness, this arrogance around them. You could be encountering people that are like, I'm better than you, I'm bigger than you, and you're not going to stop me type of thing. There could be like a fight like that, or some kind of energy where you come across this type of arrogance. But ultimately what we're moving towards is a revelation. I feel like Mars here is like, yeah, I'm ready to deal with the aftermath now. Let's pick up the broken pieces. Like, what is it that we need to do? Because we got to stand up for the right thing now. We have to do the right thing. We have to stand up for the right thing. And there's also a revelation that maybe you didn't see what the right thing was, and other people were pointing it out to you. But there's like a coming together here to make something work for the better.